Всем привет! Сегодня у нас продолжение похождений железного болвана. Итак. Мы прошли психологический тест с этой женщиной, у которой протезированная рука. Теперь дальше пойдем по заданиям. Взять какую-то материнскую плату надо. Угу. И куда нам ее впихнуть?
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass. But this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Вставьте чип в пустой разъем материнской платы. У чипов разные типы соединений и уровней усиления. Используйте чипы для питания других частей системы и для улучшения Auto 9. Избегайте красных компонентов, редукторов, которые понижают характеристики оружия. У каждой материнской платы есть свои специализации, компоновка и преимущества. Можно использовать только одну материнскую плату за раз. Окей. Так, и что тут у нас предлагается? Ну, это мы ставим вот так вот, допустим, ага. Это мы ставим вот так вот, допустим. Или не будем так вставлять, что-то. Там-парам-пам-пам, так. АКА чё? Где тут? Что-то подходящих-то немного чипов нам пока, да? Угу. А, так это так вставить можно? Что ли? Больше хронического спецэффектов. Даже так? Угу. Если так. Ухудшение. Ухудшение 10%. Интересно, интересно. А. Ага. Воно как? Вот так вот, значит, можно хитренько сделать. Значит, мы можем так сделать. Ага. Ага. Угу-гу-гу. Ну, пока что так, наверное, оставим. Довольно-таки неплохо, я считаю. А это что? Давай так сделаем. Что это? Что это нам даст? Что же это нам даст? Ага. Это соединять чипы, значит. Объединение чипов, точно. Так, по навыкам 4 очка у нас доступно. Ну, пока не вижу смысла что-нибудь качать.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
Погнали дальше.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister.
Отправиться в офис сержанта Рида.
Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
Где он? Сержант Рид у нас. Наш доблестный сержант Рид.
Do you have a minute? It's about Louis.
Ну давай, что там с Льюис?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Ты у нас Ковальский. Ну вот, я нашел офицера Ковальский. Ничего. А, не совпадает. Вот он, наверное.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Тут ему пятак
Nothing
разбил.
much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
There is no
Полицейские не
crying
плачут.
on the force.
Well, I guess sometimes there is. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
В раздевалку.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Да, ну и задание. А попку ему не вытереть? Или вина ему красного да бабу рыжую? Братья в синем, Ремис, я оставил твою форму в шкафчике и даже дырки от пуль заштопал. Можешь не благодарить, но если услышишь, что ты снова называешь меня бабулей со спицами, будешь патрулировать улицы в одних трусах, Кап.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute.
Это же Супер Марио.
I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed the card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Конечно, мы не постараемся не допустить такого, ёпта. Нам бы сейчас дырку в подвал еще найти как-то. Вот и дырка в подвал, похоже.
Piece of shit.
О, какая.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Да, я же стрелял. С пушкой, видимо, что-то и правда не так. Да блин, вот мишень. Конечно, что там вот.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
it is understandable.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost
на этом
everyone's
все,
already
наверное.
here.
Че, блин, это
That says a
как?
lot about our impact on all
Сколько
of
можно
us.
эти открытки
There's only
подписывать
one
нам?
person missing.
Преступников
Sergeant Reed.
ловить на
He's in the
бутылку
garage.
сажать. А я хожу тут открытки подписываю. Чё, подпись что-то надо мне.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. Maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
Ты
We are
часть
a
семьи,
family.
чё?
You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Задание выполнено.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir,
Why is being a cop so important to you?
my father was a police officer and his father was one too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation. Now that we know that the new guy...
Ну хорош болтать, погнали уже.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Да хер тебе в рыло, сраный
Now
урод.
go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
В архив бумажки перебирать мне. Боевую машину убийств.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search. He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Надеру ушим задницы.
Good as new. Working perfectly. Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Да уж.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. We can't trust them.
Пора садиться в тачку и гнать, набутыливать преступность. Да, хочу покинуть зону.
Ah, RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
RoboCop? RoboCop?
Ничего ты не сможешь сделать, соплячок.
Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The Street Vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
Ну и рожа кирпича просит.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired. Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street Vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Много патронов, это хорошо. Краденый кошелек. Больше тут ничего. Ага. Так, какие-то следы.
Blood trail visible on the ground. I will follow it.
That's what I figured.
Везде кровище. Музыка играет, парни отдыхают, наверное, шашлыки жарят. Вот так вот, с мопеда нахуй. Где ты там ехаешь? Моток можно. Ну где враги? Куда идти-то? Ладно, сейчас мы тут все углы обшарим. О, вижу ящик. Тут ничего. Войдем в здание. Батя в здании. А нет, дробовик. Не выбрать. Взял голову, высунул. Как раз мне под пульку. На это дело надо брать дробовики. Или автомат взять. Ра-та-та-та-та будем делать. Восстановительный заряд. Угу. Вот так вот. Всем башки поотстреливал. Нахрена им башки, они все равно ни хрена не соображают. Лопнул твой пердак. Что ты там пуляешь? О, Флюгегенхаймер. Сейчас пойдем аннигилировать ваши задницы. Сейчас тебя допросим с пристрастием.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless. That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. Or you know what Becker's standpoint is.
Believe I do.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
Vultures attack!
Ваши железки разломаю. Нихера тебе, гранатометчик. А, восстановиться можно. Это типа ящик лечения для меня будет.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Probably wondering coming to help you. And why no one will. There's no proving ground for heroes. It's their cemetery. Catch it, loser.
Братва, не стреляйте в друг друга. Доездились. Что-то у меня дела совсем плохо идут. Тут еще. Как чувствовал, что тут хилочку найду. Да ты чё, дрищ ёбаный? И сюда, сука, блядь. Вот вы меня взбесили, блядь. Ща я вам всем чуть-чуть начебучу. Опять штырить начало, да? Что, тут расстреляли Алекса Мёрфи, что ли? Похоже, да. Походит на место из фильма. Платка. Видик. Круто. Это офицер Брикс, похоже.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police
Бедный кудрявый.
ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Да, конечно, жаль этого добряка.
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a
Куда-то не
look.
туда иду, мне кажется.
Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
RoboCop, I really hope you find him.
Опять байкеры. Интересно, они будут через этот ящик пробивать? Пробивают, однако.
That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop until I...
Oh, shit! So you think you're a tough guy, huh? You really think you got the guts covered? The law place in the Northwest. It's the hub of our smuggling operations. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty.
Где ты там пиздишь, сука, выходи. Я тебе жопу пальцем порву.
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Эх, патрончиков мало осталось. Будем вас взрывать. Как лагануло. Да вы, мазафакеры. Граната. Блин, пердак мне. Чуть не разнесло этой гранаты. Подлечимся хорошенько. Куда нам идти? Тудой. Тудой-сюдой ходим мы. Сюда, значит, нужно было, что ли, не заходить вовсе? Все заминировано. Ай-яй-яй, на минку наступил. А, там еще что-то миссия какая-то была. Блин. Ничего, хилки есть, жить будем. Секреты байкера. Вниз. Тут по-любому дверь сейчас. Вот здание выйти.
Come in! Don't be shy!
Где-то я видел, тут пульки были. Да заебали вы своими гранатами, пидорил ее. А тоже кидаться умею. На, бля. Улетел нахуй. Пизду, блядь. Хуяки, нету черепушки. Я, суки, подходи по одному. Спрятался, да? Нихуя от меня не спрячешься. Педрила. Пульки. Кого ты стреляешь, дурак? Что, думаешь, нихуя не видно тебя, блин? Что, еще один стрелок такой? Как тебе такое, Илон Маск? Тут, мне кажется, я уже был. Пойдем сюда. Но сперва подлечимся. Расстрелять. Не все, что блестит. Товары, запасы, назначения. Оружейные ящики низкого качества. 30 обмен. Ободья колес для полицейских машин 92, трофей. Оружейные ящики высокого качества 85, обмен. Шины 78, запасные коробки с нюком 15, сжечь, приказ шипастого. Шлемы 62, запасные. Мотор 6000, сукс 14, контрабанда. Ага. Вот так вот, значит. Но я тут не нашел сейфа. Он мне не попался на глаза. Ладно, может на обратном пути что-то увижу.
Cherish the good times while they last. You won't be so lucky with the next one.
RoboCop? Are you there?
I am.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
I have collected incriminating documents.
Spike must have felt confident about his small army. So I'm guessing you're ready for round 2?
I am going for a knockout.
Ну все, пойдем в жопу шипастому рвать. Я тут проход-то уже разминировал, наверное. Да. Да вы охуели. Я как выпрыгнул. Замедленно, слоумо такой, короче. Дыщ. Что-то не фартануло. Блин, одна хилка останется. «19 патрончиков». Ладно. Чё, блин, тут же пулемет есть. Вот так вот. Вот так вот. А чё не складываются патроны? 100 патронов только можно. Печаль.
RoboCop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is the freezer even doing there?
Фига себе они запасы на зиму делают.
To store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
More bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
Пойдем устраивать неприятности сейчас.
RoboCop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And RoboCop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
Снайпера нам еще не хватало. Хуя себе. Я могу так по параболе кинуть. Вот так вот.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Кто теперь снайпер? О, сука. Полетай. Критическое состояние. Ёбаные мины. Ну, пожалуй, на этом все закончим. Подписывайтесь на канал. Всем пока. Ставьте лайки туда-сюда.